You rock forward once, then again, and the second one is the one that actually gets you up. Why it got harder standing up is the heaviest thing you do all day. Your whole body weight lifted by 2 legs from a dead stop with nothing to help you. You do it 10, 12 times a day, and you have never once trained for it. So when it starts getting harder, you do the sensible thing. You put a hand on the armrest. That hand is the problem. Every time it takes part of the load, your legs take less. Less work, less strength. Less strength, more hand. And somewhere in there, you started choosing chairs by how easy they'd be to get out of. The high ones, the ones with arms. All of that feels exactly like age. It isn't. Sitting still makes legs weak and hips stiff, and both of those come back with work. Legs answer faster than almost anything else in the body. All you need is 3 exercises, 7 minutes, to stop needing your hands to get out of a chair. Let's go. Lean your chest forward over your toes. Then push the floor away and stand all the way up. 10 of them. 1. Stand tall. Squeeze your backside at the top. 2. Now sit back down slowly. Reach your hips back for the chair. Don't fall into it. 3. Slow is where the strength comes from. 4. Nose over toes on the way up. 5. Halfway, and you should be feeling this in the front of your thighs. 6. Touch the seat and come straight back up. 7. Chest stays forward. 8. 2 more and make them your best 2. 9. 10. Sit back and let the legs settle. That's the pattern, and it isn't only chairs. That's the edge of the bed in the morning, the car seat, the toilet. You just trained every one of them at once. Sit all the way back in the chair now so your back is supported. Feet flat on the floor. Straighten your right knee until the leg is out in front of you, level with the floor. Hold it there for 2 seconds, then lower it slowly. The hold is the exercise. Anyone can kick a leg out. Holding it is what builds muscle. 12 on the right. 1 and hold. Lower. 2. 3. Pull your toes back toward your face and feel the front of your thigh switch on. 4. 5. 6. Halfway, keep your back against the chair. 7. 8. 9. Don't drop the leg, lower it. 10. 11. 12. And rest. Left leg. Same 12, and don't let this one rush just because the first one is done. 1 and hold. 2. 3. Toes back toward your face again. 4. 5. You'll notice this side feels different from the other one. 6. That's normal and it's worth knowing. 7. Sit tall. 8. 9. 2 seconds at the top. Count them out. 10. 11. Last one coming. Make it the cleanest. 12. And down. That muscle above your knee is what holds the joint steady when you stand. When it goes weak, the knee takes the strain instead, which is why a sore knee usually feels better after this, not worse. The fix for a cranky knee sits above the knee. Now stand up and turn to face the chair. Fingertips on the back of it. Fingertips, not a grip, because the chair is there for balance and nothing else. Rise up onto the balls of your feet, then lower all the way down, slower than you came up. 20. And the lowering is the part that counts. 1. Up and slowly down. 2. 3. Push through your big toe. 4. 5. Pause at the top of each one. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Halfway. 11. 12. Stand tall. Don't lean into the chair. 13. 14. 15. 5 more. 16. Your calves are burning by now, and that's the point. 17. 18. Stay slow on the way down. 19. 20. Let go and shake them out. Here's what you just worked on. Your calf pushes you off the floor with every step you take, and it's the muscle that fires when you tip before you thought about it, before you even know you're going. So when someone tells me their balance is going, this is where I look first. Not the ears, not the eyes, the ankles. That's the session. 10 stands, 12 extensions each leg, 20 calf raises. Once a day, twice if you have the time. Now here's the part that changes things. Before you stand up from a long sit, do 3 stands first. You've been in the chair for an hour watching television. So before you get up to make tea, do 3 controlled stands. Then go. Because after a long sit, your legs have gone quiet and your hips have folded shut. Let's do those 3 now so your body knows the drill. Front of the chair. Heels under your knees. 1. Chest forward. 2. Push the floor away. 3. Tall at the top. 3 stands, then go. That's the whole habit. And you'll do it 4 or 5 times a day without ever calling it exercise. And here is why I want it from you. Getting out of a chair without your hands is the best marker we have for staying in your own home. Not how far you walk, not what you can lift, that. Give it 2 weeks. Strength doesn't announce itself. It shows up one day in the chair you'd been avoiding.